Hey, it's JJ. Welcome back to my channel, and I am showing you guys my dyed black hair, and I'm about to use this Color Oops Fix and Fortify Simply Wash Away Difficult Colors for fragile and textured hair. I've never seen this, and I wanted to give it a try. By now, everybody knows I love to use Color Oops. This is Color Oops charcoal shampoo and Color Oops Bond Rejuvenating Mask. I used everything but the mask. And of course, you have your step 1 and your step 2. You take your 1, you pour it in the second one. Hold up, my son want to talk.
I got a cricket.
You know what's great about that?
No, show me
I'm
back.
doing voiceovers.
Show me back. So I'm sleeping in my mama's bedroom.
So I'm showing you guys the baby monitor so you can see that I am still watching my child as I'm trying to quickly do my little hair transformation. That's me getting the gloves. And by the way, that was my son. He wanted to let everybody know that I found a cricket in his room and had to kill it. Well, he found the cricket. I had to kill it. And now he is sleeping in my room because he's scared of the cricket. The thing about this old house is I've seen so many crickets during summertime. Like, I don't know where them little suckers are coming from, but they are coming. And I don't know how to get rid of them. I done sprayed all kinds of stuff. And now I have to be extra careful because I have a baby, so I can't spray, a bunch of stuff. And I've noticed ants. But no matter how much I caulk up this house, like any cracks, I find more cracks somewhere else. But I did put down some ant bait and ant traps, and I have not seen any ants anymore, but the crickets are coming nonstop. Like, I might see 1 or 2 every other week, and so don't know really what to do about that. Anyway, we're not here for the crickets. I pulled up half of my hair, and I'm currently, just really trying to saturate it. My hair is not really thick. It looks thick because I just poof it up. My hair is like really thin, and the thing is very liquidy, so it just goes right through it. I'm showing y'all how much I got. Like, I used half of it on half a head, and now I'm taking a breather because I thought that girl was up. I was like, ooh, baby girl done woke up. I can't finish this. Oh my gosh. But luckily she was still asleep. Sometimes she just wakes up, grabs her bottle, and go right back to sleep. Sometimes she just has to see me and be like, oh, okay, you're still there, and go back to sleep. So I'm trying to hurry up, put some gloves back on, saturate the hair, and, move on to the second section soon. But I love to rub it through until I see that white stuff all over. That lets me know that mop is saturated. So now I'm putting it on my second half, and I hopefully have enough for that. I believe I did. I had enough for that. So how was everybody's day going? How is life? My daughter is like, what, a year and what? How old is she? I did this a minute ago. So my baby right now is a year and maybe 3-4 months. Yes, she's a year and 4 months. Not me having to count. Life has been moving along. Recently, my daughter's father's fiance sent me some flowers. I bought him a chair for his birthday, and I sent it to his house just as a gift. I noticed that he was sitting in a chair, what do you call it? A kitchen chair. Something about his chair broke or something like that. I knew his birthday was coming up. I asked him, hey, are you still sitting in the kitchen chair? He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, but so I sent him like a cheap little chair so he could sit in it. He made a couple comments about my what do you call it? My office chair, so I figured he wanted a chair. And I sent it to him, and I guess his fiance saw it. She found it disrespectful. He told me that. I was like, okay, cool. Not cool, but you know what I mean, like, cool, I get it, I got it. And I guess that stayed with her, so she decided to send me this one moment. So his girl sent me condolences flowers. I mean, so baby girl wants me dead. And that was a problem in itself because I was like, first of all, we were just talking about how I was about to get a car seat for his car so he could start taking baby girl over to his house more and around the family more. And after that, I was like, she just messed it up because now I don't feel comfortable with my daughter anywhere near that. Like, a lot of people will be like, no, it's just like they don't like you. No, no, you wish death on me. Like, girl, you want my baby's supposed to be over there? No, absolutely not. Like, that's not cool. And I was like, yo, she just that. I know he trusts her. I don't trust her. That move right there was a no go for me. That was a no. I mean, you got some issues, and that right there should have been straightened out with her man, not me. Like, whatever you feeling, your anger and all that, like, hostility is misplaced towards me. Like, that, whatever you got going on, sis, has nothing to do with me. That's all you and your man. You should have been giving your man flowers if you felt some type of way. Because, like I said, I've been friends with this guy since I was 10. Like, I was highly upset when I found out everything I found out. But then I was like, you know what? We're going to be co-parents. We're going to be cool. It's hard to break a bond when you've been friends with somebody for that long, but we still have boundaries. But it was a birthday present. I didn't think that deep into it. And it's very clear that by her response, I guess she didn't think we were as close as we were. I guess she thought we were still beefing and he didn't, And I get it, because if that's going to be her response, but then again, like, you got to tell people the truth so they understand. But, it's whatever. At the end of the day, that was uncalled for. You sent flowers to my house where my children lay their head. You had somebody come to my door and leave flowers. Like, it wasn't no random person. She sent a friend to do that. So that in itself was, like, so disrespectful. I told him right then and there, like, me and her, never cool after that. Like, I don't care what you say, how you feel. Like, that right there, that solidified whatever we could have been. Because like I said, I have nothing to do with whatever they got going on. All I did was send the man a chair. That's all I did. And he told me, hey, there's a boundary she ain't like. And I was like, cool, won't happen again. Anyway, of course I finished putting all the product in my hair. I still have a lot more, and look at me drizzling it on. And my hair, of course, is getting that white substance. It's all over there. That's how I know it's saturated, but I'm going to saturate it more. Can't stop, won't stop. No need in wasting it, right? Because, like, this stuff is, like, $14-15 now, when it used to be, when I first started with it used to be $7. Then it went from $7 to $11. Now I walk in the store, some places it's $14, some places it's $16. I'm like, yo, pretty soon I'm gonna start doing that vitamin C treatment like I used to do. I'm not gonna be able to I ain't gonna be able to afford color oops no more. That's my diaper money. I'm just playing. But I mean, seriously, the way the world is going right now, like, ain't nobody got time to play with their hair all the time. Taking these gloves off, and I'm gonna put a bag on my head, and look at my face. I don't see it work as quick as the other one, but this is how much hair I lost. This is what my hair looked like after. And honestly, when you're gonna see me pull out some color, because I was gonna dye my hair, and it honestly looked the very same. You gotta wait a minute before you dye it, but I was trying to get that it looked the same. So I took a semi-color. What is it? A semi-color. What was it called? What was that thing called? So after I had put Cream of Nature I think the color is called, it's Cream of Nature Pure Honey Golden Copper, I think. And they made it just so much brighter. Now I've already dyed it again. I dyed it like a concoction I made. I found it under my cabinet and I was like, I want to be brighter. So now I'm kind of redder instead of a copper color. But at the end, I'm going to show y'all the copper color. But right now, I'm, popping this open and getting ready to put the color all over. So that's me putting it on. And like I said, I had a video. I don't know what happened to my video. I had a video where I showed you guys how it didn't even really take. So I was walking around with like that color. And I pulled the hat down so you could see the color. Because like I said, it didn't take at all. And then I just went and put the Cream of Nature semi-color over my hair. And it actually took. And I put it straight on my hair. Like, I didn't mix it with nothing. Because normally I would make it, more with conditioner and have it sit in my hair. I didn't do that. I just put that stuff straight on my hair. I was like, I don't have time to play around anymore these days. I gotta get it done when I gotta get it done. So again, just mix it in there, moisturizing it through, getting it through there. I start putting it on my hands like that when I know that I'm about to run out, just because I feel like it lasts longer and I can just, saturate my hair more like that, just running my fingers through it and trying to coat all the little scrawny hair pieces. So that's what I'm doing. Look at me. I'm getting every bit of that too. I wish I wouldn't have done it because that was a waste of my time. I do got this cherry cola color that I want to put on. I might record me doing that. I also bought veneers. Have y'all been seeing those pop-on veneers? Y'all know I got that messed up tooth in the front. So I was like, what? I want to try some veneers. So that video is gonna come out soon. There's so many veneers, but I did a lot of research, and the ones I picked, I know a couple people was talking on one of the pop-on veneer ones. That's me listening out for pop-on veneer ones, and they were like, oh, I got this kind is better. And so that's the kind I went with because everybody seemed to had a good review with that one. I have not yet put it in my mouth, but I'm going to be doing that tonight. And then hopefully I'll get this video out sometime this month. It's very hard with a baby now. But I'm all done. And I'm about to get a bag. Y'all about to see it. And baby girl did wake up. So y'all about to see that too. We took a little selfie together. Because why not? And I'm showing y'all the conditioner. Which I didn't use anyway. I used a protein mask. Like one of them basic little protein masks. And yeah. I'm still peeping in on her. Trying to wipe that from around. Yep, look how easily it's like wiping off too. I should have known because it don't stick on you unless it sticks on you. You know what I'm saying? That should have told me everything. Still looking at the monitor, and I'm about to show y'all what it looked like in the light, and then you're gonna see a selfie of me and my baby girl. So yeah, this is about to be real quick. Boom, bam, bam, boom. Waste of time, but I did that thing. Me and her looking at me like, girl, what you got going on? And then bam, the color, sis, the color. I look a mess, but it's all about the color. Thank you for watching. Bye.